Yo, what's up? This is Dante Bosco. You're watching Ranger Reviewer 07.
Alright, so before we get into the whole body thing, just a little look at the heads of the Megazords. There is a big difference, in my opinion. This one utilizes a whole gold painted area right here, where this one is more TV accurate, where it's just partially painted yellow. Another thing is on the horns, there's just a black outline right here, where this one, pretty much the whole head is outlined in white, going down to the mask right here, to the sides, right here again, into the top of the eyes as well. Those things are painted in white, whereas this one is just painted in white right here. The eyes look about the same. This one uses the same gold paint, where this one is just plain yellow. The mouthpiece looks exactly the same, pretty much, and that's pretty much it for the head itself. Alright, so the Legacy and 2010 Megazords both use the same sword, essentially, same mold, but different finishes. This is the 2010, obviously didn't go with a metallic look to it. And this one is chromed out, blinged out to the core. A little bit different is the thickness of the handles, which is really weird. And that actually causes a problem for the Legacy Megazord. This one is thin enough so where you can just slide it like so. And the Legacy actually can't really go in all the way through. So you're just going to have to leave it like so. So let's move on to a 360 look at both Megazords. So again, this is what they look like, side-by-side comparison. They're more TV accurate again for the Legacy Megazord compared to the 2010 version. Right there. You can see that the sword positioning is off again. Yeah, doesn't go all the way through. Mastodon heads, a little bit gets on my nerves type of thing. This one just swings out always, where this one just kind of stays still. I don't know, it's weird. And then we get the front. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts.
Hey guys, what's going on? And I actually shot this a year ago, as you probably have noticed. So the voiceover is going to sound a little bit different in terms of quality than the one I got from, from the camera. So there was actually a lot of stuff that I deleted from this video because onto time, and I realized, what do people really want to see in a video? So I just pretty much threw away all the box crap, although what comes in the packaging, and I just decided to, make this like a I guess what people really want, and that's the item itself. And I'm trying to do that, even though I do like packaging and stuff like that. I'm trying to do that, getting away from all that stuff. But anyways, a year later, we finally get news of the Legacy Dragon Megazord, and honestly, I'm very happy about it, just for the fact that we can get a Legacy Ultrazord, because there have been some reports of a Legacy Titanus in the works as well, and I'm pretty happy about that as well. I mean, why not? If you're going to start with a Legacy Megazord, finish it off. You have, I'm assuming, the mold for the Dragon Zord, and apparently got scrapped from various rumors. I don't know. But for the safe side, I would get this. I know it's been hard to get one now, but if you are able to get this, seriously, don't hesitate. It's a great figure. If you don't have the 2010, please do buy a Legacy Megazord. If you already have the 2010 and you're iffy about it, then I would definitely reconsider some things. I mean, they're pretty much the same things, as I'm pointing out. There's a lot of die-cast stuff, but again, they're really not needed. And I really think that the die-cast material should have been on the teeth, the Triceratops horns, as well as the tusk and the trunks and stuff like that. Another thing that really bothers me is the sword. The sword is made of plastic, but it's chrome, and since there's an extra layer of chrome paint on it, the hand doesn't grip the sword correctly, and I'm a little upset about that. And as you can see right there, it doesn't look right. It looks like, honestly, it's an inch over it. And then that's something they should have worked on. I mean, even if they have the prototype, I mean, they should have worked on that. In terms of the stickers, I was very impressed by it. It did give a new school feel to it and made it more look mecha-wise, and I think that's what they were trying to go for. The 2010 version, I think they were just trying to get it out there, be show accurate as possible, but definitely with the Legacy Megazord, it gives off a really good vibe to it, and if it wasn't for that sword and the price tag, it was still iffy. But the price tag itself, when it first came out, was $60. I wasn't too hesitant of buying it. I thought it was a great piece. As for when they shot up to $80, I was really surprised, very hesitant about it. And I think $60 is what you should pay for this item. The box itself looks fantastic. I can't complain about it. It's very nostalgic, as you know from my my review. I was very happy with it. Very nostalgic feel. It brought me, like, it smacked me across the face with, bam, nostalgia. So that was, I really love it. With the 2010 version, it looks okay, but again, it was just catered to everyone. It wasn't catered to particular people like collectors like ourselves. It was set out for everyone to purchase. And on that note, I think that if you're a collector, definitely buy it. If you're someone in the new market looking for a crazy, like a really good Megazord, and you don't want to get the regular, 1993 version, then definitely pick up a 2010. It doesn't hurt. Especially with the new Zord Builder stuff, it really does help, and you can always attach new things to it in the future because Bandai was very smart enough to invest their time in that. And with that, guys, it's been Ranger Reviewer 07. I hope you guys didn't wait too long for part 2. I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, Zordon. I'll check you guys later.
Looking for an excellent place to pre-order the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink Ranger? Look no further than BigBadToyStore.com, where they're accepting pre-orders today. Links in the description down below.